Hey everyone, how are you today? It's Alyssa with So Fancy. Fun times I'm having fun here today. So one of the mock-ups that we've done lately was a flip sequin pillow. I don't know if you've seen it on social media somewhere, but we've had some questions about it, so we thought, let's do a live with it. I know Melissa over at Silhouette School, and I forgot to tag her post with it. It has a blog post, which I'll go back and add later, on how to do this. And also, we're using Cricut Infusible Inks today. I don't know if you guys have used that or not. I ordered some, and I put a link up for the package that I ordered. But they come in all different colors and patterns. This one was a mermaid pattern. And I played around with it this morning because I didn't want to just go live and have what happen on the live. And I also had to do some pre-weeding because one of the ones that we're going to do today is a mandala. And if you guys have ever weeded a mandala, it takes a little bit of time. So I did pre-weed again. But the pillow that I did earlier, because I ordered 3 of them, I think, from Amazon. I put the link up for the one that we're going to make today. And that's because the one that I did this morning, I will show you what happened with it. Again, if you're just joining, Sequin fun times. This is one that I ordered. Now, you can see I thought it would be fun. It's got kind of like a mermaid sheen to it. And the flip side of it is white. Well, when I did this, I was like, okay, here's my thought pattern. What if I do the white side in one pattern and then flip it and do the mermaidy side in another pattern? That was my thought. So what had happened was I picked a design, which I love, from the Best of Chameleon Cuttables files bundle that we have. And I'm going to flip it the opposite way than how I ironed it on. Pressed it with my heat press. I've got all the cut settings for you for a heat press to adhere the Cricut Infusible Inks with. So I started out with the white side, and my thought was I'll put my design on, and then I'll flip it to the mermaid side and put my other design, which I had even cut because I was like, oh, I'll just put a heart in this really pretty green, which is muted. Because keep in mind, with infusibles and with sublimation, your colors are muted before they go on. And this was the one that I used, so you could see the muted color of it. So I did this. And I did the 400 degrees for 1 minute is the way that you adhere it on. And I did that. Now this is the opposite side. Well, I'll show you the side that I did after I did all of that, which I think it looks amazing on the white side. Let me show you. Ready? How cute, right? It looks great on the white side. Now, mind you, the other side is very light sequined mermaid glitter. So when I went to go flip the sequins to adhere it to the other side, here's what I got. it went through. Hey, Lindsay. Lindsay, you've worked with inks. So this is how my other side looks, which is still usable. I still think it's cute, you know, it's a couple different angles, but it's the sheen, the mermaid glitter, I think is what kind of threw it. So the other pillowcase that I bought is just straight white on one side, and then when you flip it, it becomes silver, and it's a dark silver. So I think we're going to be okay. We're going to try it. And if not, we learn, right? So what I did, the file that we're going to use is from the Best of Wispy Willows bundle. Both of the bundles I did link up on top. They'll be around for till next month, till February. So you've got some time to grab them. They're both amazing bundles. This one has, I wrote it down so I would know, 64 designs, which is huge for a bundle. There are a lot of mandala bundles in there, a lot of designs. So cute. I've used a lot of her stuff. So that bundle right now is $13.99, which at 64 designs comes out to about 22 cents each, which you can't beat it. So I did do a, like I said, I don't think you'll be able to see. Oh yeah, maybe a mandala, and it's a variegated vinyl, or not ink. I can't really say that this is vinyl. It's got a carrier sheet, a sticky carrier sheet, which is nice when you're going to go flip this to put on your medium. I'm just cutting out the excess around it that I didn't use. I did put a weeding box on so that I could save what pieces I had left. So when you put it on, this is the back side of the one that I did. And after you cut it out, you're going to weed it. You need to mirror this. Make sure you mirror. That's why you guys can read it, because it's mirrored. So you mirror it. This is the back side. This side is the side that you're going to stick on. As you can see, it's got a sticky carrier sheet. After you press it and you let it cool and you peel it off, this is what it looks like. It looks just like the ink actually goes into the pillow, goes into the sequins. And as you can see, they're both the same both ways on this one. A little bit of difference because of the mermaid glitter. My heat press is almost to 400. So I'll flip you down and show you what I'm doing here. I've got the sequins all going one way. I don't want to put it on like this, because your design's not going to come out right. Make sure all of your sequins are going the right way. The other thing to keep in mind, these have, I believe, yep, zippers. I like zippers on the bottom. I'm a little OCD as far as that goes. So I'm going to make sure that my zipper stays on the bottom when doing this. I did not put anything in between when I pressed this. You should be okay. Don't quote me, but I didn't put anything in between on the mermaid one. So we're going to take that chance on this one. One thing I did notice though, so your Cricut Infusible Ink comes with parchment paper. It does not cover all of your sequins when it goes into your press. My press is a 15 by 15, which is the size of the pillowcase. So all of this is going to be on your platen that comes down. I'm going to cover it this time again with a Teflon sheet in addition to this butcher that comes with it. See that 10 times fast. So I'm going to take my design, and again, it is mirrored, and it's got a sticky top, stickiness to it, kind of like your, excuse me, Easy Weed and stuff like that. And I'm going to flip it, and I'm going to center this where I want it, and then I'm going to press it down. Now you can't really see the design in here because I've got white on white, so it's a little hard to see, but trust me, I can see it, and I think I'm pretty good as far as centering. I'm pressing it down too because you don't want to move your ink piece until it is pressed in. You tend to take the chance of it smearing or spreading. You want this on here pretty good, and because it's sticky, you shouldn't have a problem. I didn't with the first one. I do have some heat tape. You can always use that if you think that it's not going to stick, but I'm pretty good on this. I feel good about it, and we're going to press it. I'm going to pick you up and get you to the heat press, I hope. Okay, so I'm going to put it on my press. Come over here, I think you guys can see. So I've got it on, and it goes for a minute. It's actually a little bit of time. So I'm going to put this over it, and then I am going to cover it with my Teflon sheet. Make sure my ends are off so that I can get a good press with it. And we're going to set it for a minute. In the meantime, I will give you the cut settings on this, which are a blade of 5, a speed of 2, and a force of 18. I cut this on my Cameo 4, and it cut amazing. It's really great stuff. It's kind of a weird texture. It's thick, almost like cardstock. See, this is peeled off of the carrier sheet, weeded off, but it's kind of got like a paper feel to it. So it weeded pretty easy. There were some little pieces on the mandala that were hard to do, and I think that was because just because they were so little, and when you try to pick it, you take the chance of pulling the paper off the backer because it's just like paper. Like it folds. Whoop, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna let this cool before I pull it off. But I'm gonna take it off the press. It's already starting to come up. But I'm gonna let it cool the rest of the way. Really want to shut that off. I'll flip you guys down in a second once it cools off. But it, again, it's like a paper. It tears like paper. So you can see, if you're not careful, the little white paper left on your design. I've got it on my mat. Some of the pieces stayed on my mat. Some of this is old stuff, but a couple of the pieces did stay on the mat. Or on my backer sheet, actually. And let this cool. Kind of just cool to the touch. But I can see it already. I'm so excited. Love this. All right, I'm going to flip you down. So again, cool off. I mean, it's cool. My hand's on it. So you're going to take your tape, if you can find it, and peel it off. The paper kind of backer comes off with it. And, oh my word, look at how cute. So pretty. I'm going to sit and stare at it for a minute. So this is what it looks like on the other side. And you can't see it. So there's our one side of the pillow. You guys can see it that angle. But this way, because that's the way the pillow goes. Whoop. Nothing. And then just breathe. Look at how cute. Oh my word, I love these things. These are going to be all over my house now. But so cute, right? And so fun. I think Melissa did these with her daughter and some friends. This is a great little party thing to do for little girls, even for bigger. So easy, so fun. Pillow insert. We'll have to get one. The pillow inserts that I have are bigger than this, but it's so pretty. I mean, even the sparkle in it, and this just even a simpler mandala like this, so pretty. I'm liking these infusible inks. But so this one again came with 4 different sheets, and you know, the backer comes right off. So if you have any questions, shoot them up there. We'll get to them. And go check out some infusible inks and some sequin pillowcases and our bundles. Okay, you guys have a great day, and we will see you soon. Bye.